fans, very critical fan base here. You did get a lot of cheers from the crowd. Talk to me about the experience of fighting in Philly and getting this win here tonight.
It was amazing. The atmosphere was amazing. I felt the crowd's presence. I felt the fans get behind me. And I was happy to put on a show. I feel like I'm showing little glimpses each time, a little bit more. And yeah, I showed out tonight for the fans, and I had fun in there.
James Bell over here with the Boxing Source. Looked like you were real comfortable in the ring after about round 3 or 4. Did you feel like you were kind of like gauging the distance there in those first couple of rounds, and then after that you just pretty much like tried to school her?
Yeah, that was the game plan. All of her stoppages had come in the first 3 rounds. So we knew she was going to be dangerous in the early rounds, and it was all about sticking behind the jab, gauging the distance and having a look at her. I feel like we stuck to the game plan perfectly tonight. And yeah, I think it worked well.
Skye, Kevin Garcia with FightHype here. I know you just said a couple moments ago, you didn't really care who was next. You'd take on whoever, but in your division at 126 pounds, Amanda Serrano, who's fighting next week, is holding on to 3 of those belts. How interested are you in seeing Amanda Serrano in the ring in the near future?
I've been chasing that fight for a while now. People talk about the back and forth. I wouldn't call it back and forth because we're not getting much back. I don't see her fighting at featherweight again in 2024, let alone maybe ever. So I am losing hope in that fight happening, which is unfortunate because I don't want to fight for vacant belts. I want to dethrone champions, I want to secure my legacy, and I want to beat the best to prove that I'm the best. So while it's frustrating, I'm not going to keep chasing something that she's not showing any interest in giving us. So I don't see that fight happening. Obviously it's the fight everyone in the featherweight division wants. But yeah, I'm kind of bored of chasing it. I think there's great fights to be made in the division without her anyway. So we're just going to focus on that for now and see what happens with the other belts.
Thank you, Skye.
Skye, Maurice Jones.